The all-new 2025 model Mercedes-AMG CLE53, the Cabriolet version. Look at this. The CLE AMG looks amazing. And here it is, guys. Today it's finally time to be welcoming you all with this. Right in front of us we have the all-new 2025 model Mercedes-AMG CLE53. But as you can already see, here we have the Cabriolet version, and in today's video it's time to give you the first look of this car. We will be starting with the full exterior walk around. Afterwards we'll be checking out the gorgeous interior, and then last but not least we'll be finishing it all off with a resume. You guys have loved the coupe version of the CLE AMG. Mercedes-AMG has decided to give the CLE a new styling, a new setup. We have another engine. With the CLE AMG, we are not talking about a 4-cylinder. With this, we are talking about a 6-cylinder. With a 3-liter inline 6-cylinder producing 449 horsepower, the coupe does the 0 to 100 sprint in 4.2 seconds. The Cabriolet does the 0 to 100 sprint in 4.4 seconds. With the optional AMG driver's package and the Dynamic Plus package, you can go even faster, and you can drive up to top speed of 265 kph here with the Cabriolet. We have an amazingly looking spec here. I mean, I've showed you the coupe. It was full graphite gray Magno, fully blacked out, everything, night package. But with this one, we're going in a more decent way. It's way more elegant. We have the Patagonia red exterior paint. We have no night package. And the car looks extremely luxurious. I'm telling you right away, something that instantly caught my eye is the wider body. I mean, when you're just starting to talk about the front, about the face of the CLE AMG, you see the wider fenders. In the front, we have a wider body of 58 millimeters. In the rear, we are already talking about 75 millimeters, almost 8 centimeters. And this makes the car look so much sportier, and it's extremely desirable. Honestly, the CLE AMG, people love it. And here we have the Cabriolet version. So you can decide whether to have the coupe, two-door coupe, or the two-door Cabriolet here, coming with 4 seats. Let's just get right into it, and let's talk about the front and the face of the new CLE AMG. And the CLE AMG comes with these extremely nice looking, gorgeous headlights, very distinctive. When I was coming to the studio, I saw a base CLE driving towards me, and the car looks so nice. Honestly, the way they did with the front design in general is just very sporty and super nice. I'm telling you one thing, if there's one thing that Mercedes and AMG can do, it's the Cabriolet and also the coupes. When talking here about the grille, we have this one A-shaped. We have the so-called Panamericana front grille finished in chrome. You can also go with the Night Package 1 and Night Package 2. If you do that, you will get a full black chrome finish on the grille. We don't have that because we have a very decent looking spec here. Affalterbach AMG emblem here in the front instead of the Mercedes-Benz star. We have the CLE AMG specific bonnet here, also with the outtakes here. These are actually real. The plastic finish I don't really like. Is a no for me, to be honest. Makes the car looks even cheaper. I wish it was finished in a black glossy finish. Apart from that, when talking about the front bumper, 53 specific ones, but make it already look like a 63, to be honest. And when talking about the 63, guys, do you think that AMG is going to drop a 63 version of the CLE? Do you think it will be a 4-cylinder? I mean, with the 53 here, we're talking about the inline 6-cylinder. It's an amazing engine. I'm a huge fan of it. I'm also a huge fan of the 53s in general, but let's see what AMG will do with the 63, and if there's going to be a 63. Anyways, let's talk about the side, and as you can already see, this body is just amazingly shaped. It's so impressive the way they did it. You can see this line here in the front merging in the body, and then re-continuing here in the rear section of the car. We have the wider body, makes the car look absolutely muscular, super bold. Then when talking about the wheels here, we have the multi-spoke Mercedes-AMG wheels. These look so nice, 20 inches here. You have quite a few options with the Mercedes-AMG CLEs. With this one, we also have the red brake calipers. This looks So cool. The entire setup here without the Nike package is just perfectly fitting to the Cabriolet look. I also remember back in the days when we filmed the new facelifted version of the E-Class Cabriolet, it was also in the exact same color. So nice that they always go with this one here when communicating this product. On the side here, fenders finished in chrome, Turbo 4MATIC Plus badge as we have an all-wheel drive vehicle here. And then you can already have a sneak preview in the inside of the new CLE AMG. But now there's something very important to talk about. My main highlight of this car. It's the rear. Look at this. The CLE AMG looks amazing. But when talking about the rear, it's just absolutely perfect. I mean, AMG has decided to give the CLE a wider body, and this makes the car look perfect. Wow. 75 millimeters on each side. So we have almost plus 8 centimeters, giving this car a brutal, but yet super classy and distinctive design and look here. We have the additional rear spoiler here. This always comes from factory. We have the CLE-specific taillights here, looking super sharp and extremely elegant. We have this part here is just a base black gloss part, which makes it look like it's connected. We have the AMG emblem here on the left-hand side, Mercedes-Benz and the CLE53 badge. As soon as you push the Mercedes-Benz, you have the trunk of the CLE53. We'll be just talking you through here. You can see we have this cover here, just in order to have the unfolded soft top in the inside. It's pretty spacious. When you, I think, open up the top, you have a total volume of 380 liters, and when you close it, you have a total space volume of 275 liters. So closing it is not electronical, so you have to close it yourself. 53 specific always comes with the 53 exhaust tips finished in chrome here. The rear diffuser also here with the brushed aluminum looking. I'm a huge fan of it. There's nothing else I can tell about this car. It looks perfect for me. I can't wait to be driving this first CLE 53s. I can't wait to be listening to the sound, especially when driving this soft top. I can't wait to experience it, but now let's experience the inside. For this, we have no seamless door handles. We have regular door handles with the CLE. Just opening that up. Back in the days with the old E-Class Coupe, my main issue was that the door was extremely heavy. But the CLE Cabriolet and the Coupe, however, the door is not that heavy. It's just a regular door feeling. You can see it's massive, but yet not that heavy as it used to be. When talking about the inside, we actually have an almost copy-paste version of the C-Class interior with quite a few modifications when it comes to the entire soft top setup. So first things first, we have the air scarf here. You can see this one moves up with a click of a button. Also here, we have this additional part that also moves up. We have the AMG-specific race seats here, looking super fancy. It's an option. AMG details all around. We have perforated leather and it's fully ventilated, so you can cool down the seats, especially in summer days. These seats are pretty cool also with the red finish all around. We have the AMG floor mats, AMG entrance board, and the inside. Let's jump in and let me show you through. And here we are inside the all new CLE53 AMG Cabriolet. In the inside, the first thing that we see is the AMG steering wheel. Here's a flat bottom with the side finished in Alcantara Dinamica. We have yet again something that I really don't like about this is the steering wheel airbag cover here finished in plastic. I really don't like it. This is my main issue when talking about top-notch and high-quality, high-priced Mercedes-Benz, because in this segment you can actually give us a leather airbag cover here. Let me just start the ignition again. As soon as I do that, we have the steering wheel buttons here coming alive with a cool animation. You can actually set the driving mode here from comfort to sport, plus and race. It's pretty nice to have that. Slippery as well, individual, and then all the way up to sport plus and race. Race actually comes with the Drivers Plus package. Pretty cool to have that here. You can see also by the animation, the way they did it is just absolutely fancy. In the inside, as we have a CLE Cabriolet, there's quite a few modifications when it comes to the center console and the display setup, because with this one, as we have some hitting the display, you can actually tilt it just by a click of a button, where it like moves in and out. It's not like in the SL that you can have certain degree of tilting. It's just two options, either this way or this way. It's pretty cool to have that. This display is fully touch, showing us the world where we are in beautiful Germany, close to Stuttgart. We're actually in Sindelfingen inside the studio. Anyways, let me just close that back in and show you more of the MBUX infotainment unit. Pretty cool the way they did it, because you can also download third-party apps. We actually have YouTube, for example, here, but you can download so many more. For example, you can go with Angry Birds, TikTok. You can watch TikTok videos inside your CLE AMG. It's pretty cool. Also, the way they tilted the display towards the driver is actually a 6-degree angle, and you can see that by just opening that part here, storage, and you can see this gap is just move towards the driver. And I think with the CLE in general, the movement towards the driver is so much more driver focused, is more extreme than inside the C-Class, I'm not mistaken. We have the wireless charging inside, USB-C charger ports, and 2 cup holders, as you can see. This space actually way smaller than inside the C-Class, because right behind that we have the control unit for the air scarf and for the soft top. Apart from that, when you just open that here, we have some more space, 2 USB-C charger ports yet again, pretty cool. Closing that in, full leather finish. We have the seat, full race seat, pretty cool. Also here ventilated, you can see that here with the air scarf. Also in the back, you can just move these up. You can move this one up for less aero drag. And yeah, just a 4-seater, but it's literally just a 4-seater here. We have this cover here, right over here, you can extend and put an additional air scarf, if I'm not mistaken. In the inside, we have a full carbon fiber interior package here with the ambient colors all around. And all in all, what you think about the inside of the CLE AMG and the Cabriolet here. In specific, we have so much light coming inside because we have no top. So cool. Can't wait to also open and close the top for you now. Apart from that, we'll be listening to the sound when we drive the car, and when we drive the car, we'll be also fully experiencing it. The driving is actually soon. I think we'll be showing you that in May with the coupé first, and then I think about end of summer, we'll be also driving the Cabriolet version, and then I can tell you more about the sound and the sound in the inside while driving, okay? So stay tuned for that. How do you guys like the entire setup with the inside and with the outside? Please share it in the comment section below. But now let's jump outside and open and close the top for you. Let's go. So now let's open and close the top of the CLE AMG Cabriolet here. You can actually do that just by the key, so that's pretty easy. So as soon as the top is actually opened, all you got to do is hold the close button, and it's actually star here. So just holding that here, and you need to be stepping towards the car. So if you have a distance, it won't work. You need to be standing next to the car. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. And locks the car, and then here we go. Soft top is operating. Black finish here. So automatically also closing all the windows then. And now we'll be opening that to open up the soft top and all the windows. All you got to do is hold the unlock button. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it on. As soon as I lift my finger off, it will stop. So you have to be holding it. There you go. And if you want to then reopen all the windows again, all you got to do is hold that again. And then all the windows move down. It's pretty easy, pretty nice to do. What do you guys think about it? Please share it in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video with the all-new CLE53 AMG Cabriolet, the 2025 model here. I have to say, I am a humongous fan of the CLE AMG and the 53 in specific. I just wonder and think about the 63. Is AMG going to do that? Or are they going to just keep it with the 53 and the 6-cylinder that we have here? Is there going to be a 4-cylinder option coming? I've seen a few spy shots already, but I don't have any information on that yet. Can't wait to be showing you the driving and the sound of this in the future. Already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.